stay registered at school because public education is an important institution, but decide to designate yourself as a free learner. And what that means is that you're going to communicate to your teachers. So here's the stuff I love at school and that I'm going to continue to do. And here's the things that I'm not going to continue to do. Now, some of that may make, depending on your age, a decision, you may have to make a decision around, do I want to go to university or college? And do I believe I need a high school diploma to do that? Now, I would argue that you don't, that you can get into university or college in other ways. There's an entire book about it that is on our website, referred to on the website. And one of the simplest ways is to do online open university courses and use those to transfer into university or college, or to go as a mature student. So we won't get too much into that because that's a big hairy question of itself. But if, would you like that idea of using your school for the things you like and then doing other things elsewhere?
Of course. Also, just really quickly, another youth just got in here. I worked with her for the ethnic studies conference we had in our district, and she can comment also. But yeah, I was just talking about, I just emailed somebody about how I've been in public school my whole life, but as I was like learning, because this is still fairly new to me, the whole unschooling idea and self-directing, I think that if anybody, it doesn't matter what kind of school institution they're in, was actually first informed and educated on what unschooling is and what are its goals, I feel like most people would agree with that. And I think that first having that conversation with what are the issues that you have with your school system, and a lot of the answers and the solutions would be self-directed learning. And it's kind of like the yin and the yang. It's the solution to everything, I feel like, for the issues surrounding my public school system. Ayo, are you here?
Yes, I am. Hello.
Hi, I know this is kind of new to you, but what we're talking about is like self-directed learning. So the people who are learning are choosing what they want to learn and how they want to learn it.
Yeah, I definitely think that would, like you said, it would solve the majority of the problems that we have with our current school system. And I was hearing Heather talk about like how it would benefit mental health. But like, unfortunately, our current school system doesn't really prioritize students' mental health, because you go to the counselor, you tell them that you're having issues with your mental health, and the first thing that they ask about is your grades. Well, your grades are slipping. And it's like, of course, that's a consequence of having poor mental health. I definitely think that having self-directed education would benefit with that. And also, like you mentioned, like ethnic studies and stuff, like